Hi everyone. When you leave a motorway, you should do so without interrupting the flow of the traffic behind you. And in this viewer's clip, we see someone who doesn't do this very well, and all because they don't want to queue. This clip was recorded on the M18 and we're heading towards junction 3. And the car that our lorry driver is going to have the problem with is coming past us roundabout now. Yep, it's that blue Nissan. We'll keep watching that one as we approach this junction. There is a slip road obviously to the left that's just joined, but if we look at the road markings, it denotes that that left lane is not the main carriageway, so if you're turning left, you need to be over there. We can see at this point the information sign saying there's a queue on the slip road even if you can't see the traffic starting to back up and brake, and surely the blue Nissan knew they were going to turn left. This is a perfect opportunity for them to take that left side. But they don't. They continue up. At this point they've given us no clue to their intentions. And if they knew they were turning left, on how the traffic is queuing in that left lane, it's leaving plenty of opportunity to actually get in. What about the space now just after the van? That seemed well big enough. But instead they'd like to go down all the way to the very end and save themselves as much time as possible. It's only now that they indicate their intentions, but it's the car that moves out to the right in front of the light blue one that scuppers their plans and causes them to brake. But what the blue Nissan does next, for me, is a little strange. Why use the hard shoulder? Maybe they were panicked because they realised the danger that they'd caused. What do you think? Quite often incidents like this happen because drivers like the driver of the blue Nissan have done this before. In other words, this junction may very well be commonly queued up, and many times they've skipped the queue and tried to jump in at the last minute, but it doesn't always work out. The dangers of doing this are high when you've got any vehicle behind, but those risks are multiplied when you've got a lorry following. Do you think our camera could have changed lanes? Well, for me, that's a definite no, because we had the silver van overtaking in lane 3. Do you think our camera should have slowed a little more? Well, I did mention the car that moved to the right on the slip road scuppered the blue Nissan's plan. Well, I also think it scuppered our camera's anticipation, because don't forget he was sat 10 foot up in the air, he's in a lorry, and he could see that space that blue Nissan was potentially going to take. So I think that caught him out a little as well. What are your thoughts on how our camera used the horn in this clip? He did allude to this in his email. He wondered whether he'd done the correct thing, and I thought it was reasonable. I also thought that the use of the horn stopped that blue Nissan from coming to a complete stop. I thought they actually made the way down the carriageway a little more when the horn was used. It was a little in reprimand, but honestly I think that blue Nissan did need to understand the danger in this situation. Taking a chance doesn't always allow for that plan B to happen, and that's obvious what happened in this scenario. It's quite ironic that trying to save a few seconds is going to increase that likelihood of you ending up in an early grave. Keep this in mind everyone, keep safe, and I'll see you next time.